Well, good morning, Kim 2. I was looking over your homework on structural isomers and decided that I didn't really cover a couple topics the way I should have. So you'll get credit for handing that in, but it won't be a graded grade. I will grade this next assignment. I saw Sarah made some mistakes, and so let's go through these, and I want to just go over the naming with you. Okay, most of you did very well with the first one. You count the longest chain, in this case it's propane. You've got a methyl group attached to it. And so you have 2-methyl propane. Okay, THYL, sorry, left the L out. So 2-methyl propane. Sorry about the glare that's coming through. My basement's not a studio, so you're going to get some glare from time to time. It's still better than me turn the lights off, then it's almost too dark to see. Okay, the next one, the longest chain is butane. You've got 2 methyl groups. They're attached to number 2 carbon, number 3 carbon. Since there's 2 of them, it's dimethyl. And again, butane. And I started writing these out, and I'm all over the board. Well, that's just the way it goes. Okay, number 3. The longest chain is hexane. You've again got 2 methyl groups attached. When you start naming, it doesn't matter whether you go left to right or right to left. You always want the numbers to be the smallest. Okay? But you can't start at one side and then start the other side. In other words, you can't say that's a number 2 carbon and that also is a number 2 carbon. If you're going left to right, if this becomes number 2, then that is 3, 4, and that becomes a number 5 carbon. So it is 2, 5. Just like up here, we have 2 methyl groups, so dimethyl. And again, the longest chain then is hexane. Okay? Number 4 is a trick question. Count the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is no name. I know that's a trick question, and I apologize for that. And I squeezed in 6 too tight to number 5 because number 5 is an interesting one too. Okay, so really there's 2 names here. If let's say you start numbering left to right, so you call this number 2, 3, 4, and 5 carbon. So you have, I'm just going to write up here, 3, 3, 5, trimethyl, and again, hexane. And let me here, I got a black marker. Let me grab a different marker. What if you started numbering over here and you get 2, 3, 4, 5 this way? Well, then that name then becomes 2, 4, 4 trimethyl hexane. Well, which is correct? Which is wrong? Well, what you want to do is add up the sum of the numbers here. In other words, 2 plus 4 plus 4 is 10. And 3 plus 3 plus 5 is 11. Whichever number is smaller is the correct answer. So this would be incorrect. And so it would be 2, 4, 4 trimethyl hexane. I know this gets confusing. I understand that. But I'm just telling you what the rules are and how we go about doing that. Okay, and you've probably noticed I didn't put any hydrogen down in here, and I'm fine with that. If you don't want to write hydrogen down from now on, that's fine. We're primarily showing the structure of the base of the carbons, and that's good. Okay, 6. Most of you did well with this part. You put, okay, it's pentane. I put 5. I put a methyl group on there. Good. So that's number 6. Number 7 is 2, 3, which is dimethyl butane, which is the exact same one. I just realized now I gave it number 2 above. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Okay, number 8, 2, 2, 4, 4. Tetramethyl, tetra being 4, tetramethyl heptane. Number 9, I put it down here, 2, 3, 4, trimethyl pentane. And then to give myself room here, octane is 8. And on number 4 carbon here, I put an ethyl group. Whoop, that's not a very nice number 4 as I stretch across here. So use this to help you with the next assignment. And I hope that helps. Again, I realized I went over this. I probably hadn't covered everything as well as I should have. So that's why we have a different assignment, but the same general thing. So your assignment on Wednesday is also going to be structural isomers. All right. Hope you're having a good day.